weiter geht's. Die Metrostation.
Keep going. A Tanway is in the tube below.
Oh.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Meine was?
Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find a thermoptic camo. 5,000.
Here's 750 for... Hold on.
Das habe ich mir gedacht.
What do you want to buy? Here it is. What do you want to buy?
A rain.
Here it.
Multitool brauche ich nicht. Ja, sehr kompliziert das Ganze. Ich will aber da rein.
Only a couple of trains are running. You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Ich will ja nicht sagen.
It would be rather serendipitous if a page in...
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Oh. Ooh. Everett Enterprises.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
Na dann. Ja, das mit dem Loslassen ist natürlich so eine Sache, ne? Ja, warte, dazu drin jetzt auch so Dinge. Eigentlich ja ganz lustig. Nämlich hinterm Badezimmerspiegel. Okay, na, viel mehr Möglichkeiten gibt's. Nicht, das geht ja noch mehr hinunter. Du kommst mal gerade richtig. Ja, da. Jupp. La Putin Machine. I'm not the machine. Bumps. Schon ganz lustig, ja. Oh. Kann man hier runter schwimmen?
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the US military networks.
US military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
By the way, Lucius de Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
Er gibt auch schon gerne die Macht ab. So. Was habe ich den eigentlich mit? Und den brauche ich eigentlich auch nicht. Und ich glaube, ein Laserpointer auf einer Schrotflinte wäre irgendwie... Naja. Man könnte streiten über das Wort sinnvoll. Oder useless. Ich habe aber, glaube ich, für so ziemlich alle Implantate, die man haben kann. MP-Sheet. Ja. Aber das da will ich haben. So. Speed. Synthetisches Herz, ja. Ja, Aqualune. Man kann fast sagen, ich glaube, ich werde das nehmen. Das ist nämlich doch recht hilfreich. Sehr sogar. Okay. Morgen. Everett. Oh.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
Huh?
Eh? Tools? Na, jetzt müssen wir nochmal anschauen, was der Code da ist. Aber ich glaube, das waren nur für die Eindämmungsfelder. Und dann wird ihr sehen, ob sie es auszahlt. Wahrscheinlich irgendeine Tür, wo ich zum Everett rüberkomme. Aber dann setzt haue. Aha. This looks like KI. Plasma.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Morpheus. Sag mal, wie viel KIs hat denn der rumhucken da? Deus Ex, Morpheus.
While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope you know.
Hey you.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNATCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
What's that computer system for? The one with the blue face for an interface.
Oh, nothing. Just something for passing the time and amusing guests.
It has access to quite a bit of information, including information about me.
An old prototype, for Daedalus, actually. It doesn't really handle surveillance in its current state.
So you have your own private echelon system.
Mr. Denton, your pilot is waiting.
Mr. Denton, your pilot is waiting. Ich weiß noch immer nicht, wie man da reinkommt. Gehtchen. ist mit dem passiert?
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
I fixed her right up for you.
Wieso liegt da hinten ein Toter? Ich trau denen nicht, ich weiß es nicht. Das ganze Spiel dreht sich um doppelt gemoppelte Dreifach-Vierfach-Täuschung.
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb?
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
Nichts wie weg hier.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened to the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
So. Okay, zuerst ist Vandenberg. Und dann kommt das Ocean Lab. Ja.
It's dead. Remember the briefing.
Na warte.
Did anybody else hear?
Right.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Igloo.
Request backup.
Whew.
Where'd he go? Watch it. He hasn't gone far. Ah!
Don't start. Das waren zwei, eine zweite. Na, da ist er. Wie bitte? Okay. Dich mach ich platt. Hihi. Komm nur.
Lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
Ja, wir werden ein neues Video beginnen.